Are your leadership days numbered? We're going to share today the top 6 ways in which you can future-proof your leadership capabilities to continually lead in a disruptive world. Pre-pandemic ways of working are going to really need to change. We can really start by repping up the rule book as far as leadership is concerned. Not only market conditions are changing, but also the ways in which we work. And the requirement for transformational leaders is never greater than it has been today when we think about the levels of change, the requirement for agility, and also the level of ambiguity that there is in the world around us. In November 21, 4.5 million people left their jobs, and that pace of change has not been diminished over the last couple of years. 77% of our employees from recent engagement surveys have said that leadership and the quality of the leadership, and particularly human-based leadership, is the reason why they're leaving their jobs. Only 6% of the employees at the moment would stay in their job due to the current leadership that they're experiencing. So to rip up the rule book, we've also got to look very differently about how we are going to address the challenges that are ahead, because they're not going to go away. If the Great Resignation has taught us anything, it is that leadership continues to evolve, and rather than falling back on methodology that we have used in the past, start to reconstruct what leadership capabilities might need for the future. Now, there is going to be some things that are going to be always consistent. So the first area that we're going to talk about today is great communication. Tip 1, great leaders communicate and great communicators lead. So when leaders communicate with urgency, transparency and empathy, then it enables employees to manage the constant changing crises around them. Tip 2 is collaboration. There has never been a greater need for teams and leaders to collaborate together. The way that we work now, both in terms of agile remote working and also the requirement for bringing remote teams together in very many global locations, means that we need to know how to build collaborative and inclusive teams. Tip 3 is going to expand on the area of inclusivity. Never more important has it been to build teams that are inclusive and diverse, and particularly diverse in their thinking capability. Tip 4, compassion. Human and compassionate leadership with real understanding of cultures and how people are operating provides higher levels of engagement. Tip 5, culture focus. It's amazing what you can do when you do not care who gets the credit. Creating an environment that is focused on building a culture where people feel safe and they can do their best work. Tip 6, agility and curiosity. 2023 leaders and beyond are agile and curious. They know how to work and navigate through really difficult circumstances and constantly look for new ways of operating, changing the rules, thinking about how to approach a different situation, constantly curious as to what might be coming next. If you've found the 6 areas of interest, then we'd love to invite you to a 1-hour free webinar where we will go a lot deeper into those 6 dimensions and really help to think about how you can apply those into your own organisation. Please do click on the link below for access to that, and we look forward to seeing you there. Thank you.